Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Maria Paith with Maria's Angelic Enlightenment. And actually, today you are looking at my office behind me. Usually I film in my home, but this is a pretty nice office. I think you can see, a little bit more of me here in this beautiful, colorful room that's behind me. I'm coming to you today with this idea of relationships and positivity. Positivity is a core piece of life. I believe that we live healthy and really more intentional lives when we are coming from a positive frame of mind or positive emotions and positive experiences. And we are in charge because we are multidimensional beings. We are this beautiful human here on. We also are a part of the greater the greater consciousness of the world and of the universe. And as this multidimensional being, we reflect better and receive better and really connect better when we are in a positive state. Positive state means a happy feeling emotion. Positive state means love, means enlightenment, means joy, means peace, means calm, means a loving and faithful way of being. The calm and the peace are really powerful, but so is logic. Sometimes being in a state of logic, and logic is, hey, it's daytime and things are really cooking around here, and life is looking good because the sun is shining, and we have had a beautiful weather now in Iowa for the last few days. It's been above 50 and even close edging into the 60s. So I am welcoming spring. Those are ways that we look at life from a more emotional point of view. And when we do that, we are actually more capable of honing our intuitive senses, because we kind of get outside of ourselves and we broaden our heart, we broaden our existence, we broaden our perspective. And when you can be in a reflective place, in a place of calm and peace and love and enlightenment, it is going to help you to relate to others. You're a little more open, you're a little more beyond yourself. Your ego isn't honing you in and making you think selfishly. You begin to see and understand and feel that, what others think or what others might feel or what others are experiencing is valuable and important. And it doesn't mean that we need to get all into their troubles, but that you're just simply aware. And therefore, we are kind and we are generous or gracious, or really a good listener, or even just willing to hear their story or their needs or their reflections. And it's more of an intuitive connection, a more intuitive conversation, and it really lends itself to a healthy relationship, whether your relationship is with a child, a parent, a lover, a spouse, or your best friend, or sister, brother. There is no cap that can be put on feeling generous, on being positive, and on really being gracious in the way that we interact with others. And that all comes from a higher sense of being, a higher emotional state. When we ourselves are in a place of anger or frustration or shame or pain, it's hard to get outside of yourself then and be considerate of others or concern yourself with what others may be experiencing. And so that makes a relationship rather difficult. And we don't need to always be up. It's okay to let our hair down, but it's very important too to be in this place of allowing your heart to open and to be more emotional in a higher state. of emotion, like willingness or having courage to listen to others and thinking of them and being in a space of, logic with them, sharing love, sharing joy, laughing together, playing together, joking together, and also being open again to tenderness and opportunities to express grace, and care and love and generosity. So that's my piece this beautiful day. And the 28th of March, actually, 2019 is today. And I did a little bit of a Facebook Live just a minute ago. Was so happy to see so many people that were on. I don't think that the live has quite caught on here for YouTube, but I find that taping things live is a lot easier for me because it just posts right away, and that if I tape it first and then I have to download it, then put it on Facebook, it takes longer. So that's my little hack for getting things out, on YouTube a little faster, is to go ahead and tape it live on YouTube right away. So I hope this reaches you with good intentions and also helps you to remember that getting outside of ourselves can mean that we're in our best, we're showing our best face, we're being the best emotionally, and that helps us to also connect with others at our best and find them and meet them where they might be and what they might need from us. Angels are always available to bring the best relationship suggestions to you. You might pray to God and ask the angels to offer you some hints of what others might need and what you yourself might need to create and expand your relationships. But I hope that you have many relationships, that they flourish, and that you have opportunities to love a lot, to love with deep sincerity, and to enjoy the expression and experience of this human condition with laughter and fun and emotion and embrace. Thank you so much for listening. This is Maria Paith with Maria's Angelic Enlightenment. And I would love to have you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can also find me on Twitter at Angelic Maria 444. And you can find me on Instagram at Angelic Maria 444. Otherwise, on Facebook, I am Maria Paith with Maria's Angelic Enlightenment. And on YouTube, I am Maria Paith. So subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell thing if you want to get updates when I post again. I love you so much. Thank you for listening, and be well. God bless. Amen. Oh, yeah, I do angel readings, and I love those.